Yo,
What's good? What's good? What is good?
what's happening?
Hey man, say man. It's Monday, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Man,
long weekend, man. Long weekend, y'all.
you know what I'm saying?
Long
Turn
week, yeah, last week.
dogs. Quick, little J, what's happening?
Salute, salute.
Yeah,
Hope everybody had a good weekend, prosperous, productive weekend.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Back to the plantation Monday morning.
Huh. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. What's good, Big A?
Man, another day to get it right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Jason Clark, what's happening?
Salute, salute.
Yeah, man.
They rolling up in here.
Ain't they though?
So who I want to know who made some money, who came up on some money, who made money, who lost money this weekend. ah, I'm picking today. I was busy. I didn't get a chance to catch Toyo. I missed the cookout.
Uh-huh.
I missed the cookout. Ain't nobody say me a plate or nothing. It's all right. Yeah, I know a lot of money being tossed around.
I was knocked out.
You knocked
Yeah,
out.
yeah, man. Need to catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of money on the line. A lot of people placing bets. I was trying to see what what was what. Motherfuckers, if y'all came up or y'all, had to take that L. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big gambler, man. I bet on myself.
Hey, I do too, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I like it's entertaining to me.
Hmm.
See
Nah,
motherfuckers.
it is what it is. That's your thing. It's your thing. I know boys that gamble on anything, man. I'm talking about anything.
Yes,
They have
sir.
table tennis on TV. They'll be gambling on table tennis. You like, God, dog, boy.
Yeah, I know somebody like that too. He be betting on I don't know, one of them joints, FanDuel or one of them joints like that. I forgot which one it was, DraftKings or something. But man,
Yeah.
he be betting on like Chinese. Uh, it be like China teams.
Yeah.
Score be like 34 to 40. I'm like, what the fuck out of final score? I'm like, what's this halftime? What is the first quarter? He like,
Yeah.
nah, that's the end. I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
No, they some shit. Damn, that's the final score?
Yeah, they out there playing chess.
Nah, they out there playing turnover. That's what the fuck they out there playing. Cause
Yeah.
how the fuck you what? He said chess. You stupid. yeah.
Yeah, nah, man, but yeah, there's people that really do this stuff for real though. And that's people. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Yeah, you watched the fight.
Nope, I missed it. I missed it. I started watching the they what was it on YouTube? You can watch. They got the whole fight now. You can watch.
Yeah, they got it on YouTube, but they aired it on Netflix. So you know, I don't try to. It's rare that I change my schedule around or whatnot. So I ain't changed my schedule around. Um, I went to sleep at my regular time, and then didn't pay attention. Didn't look at no texts, no comments, no nothing. Just woke up at 2:30 in the morning. Went through my routine and watched it then
Okay.
like it was live. I watched it like it was live. So that was dope.
Yeah.
Because you get on YouTube if you miss out on a fight or something, and then you go to watch it or whatnot, man, it's all over. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I might as well watch the highlights now, unless it was just a fight that I really, really wanted to see.
Yeah. But my whole thing is, man, everybody can have, you know, everything is perspective, is opinion anyway. But
Mhm.
um, man, all this shit rigged, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's too much money on the line for it to be just by chance or just skill. You know what I'm saying? Who was the best man that day? Bullshit. If y'all still want to believe that shit, hey, I'm not gonna argue with you at all.
I'm not
But
gonna knock it. I'm not knocking any of that.
you know
I
what I
would
mean? It's yeah,
I would
it's
I would say this, man, in for this decade, um, in this generation of fighters, this was something that whether you watch boxing or not, it's something that that you should at least watch, you know, because this right here was a historical event.
I put it to you like this, Big A. I think the only sport I really would be have interest in at this point is boxing, because it's just that shit just in me. It's in my blood. But it's like it's so much. It's so I don't like the I know it's always gonna be politics involved, right?
Yeah.
In sports or just in business, period. But
Mhm.
when it becomes more than just I don't know, bro. It's like full on WWE now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I mean, I'm not
it's
gonna
still
knock.
entertaining, but
Yeah.
I just the sportsmanship. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It's just like I don't think we really seeing the full potential of these fighters. I'd rather see like a non-sanctioned fight versus you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I'm not knocking that at all, man. You like what you like, and you want to see what you want to see. You
Yeah.
know, um, that's why a lot of people have gravitated towards MMA, man, because it's so gritty. You know, yeah,
Yeah. But that's WWE too. All this shit that's WWF.
yeah,
WWE, WWF. And no matter which one you want to watch, it's all, you know, it's
yeah,
politics, man. This is I ain't trying to say it's stage, but I mean it ain't always authentic. I just put it like that. And
yeah.
that's the part that get me, because it's all right. For instance, if you play like you play ball, right? So if you
Hmm.
watch, let's say you watch the Ravens game or some shit, right? And you see a play, it just don't make no fucking sense. Like, bro, how you missed that catch? How
Hmm.
you missed that pass? How you fucked the route up? Like how you like come on, bro, you a professional. Like it's just certain shit that just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it don't make sense to you because it don't make sense. It's like if you playing
It's
at a professional level, it's just certain mistakes. Yeah, are they possible? Yes, but it's like at this moment in time, my nigga, it's like nah. You didn't miss
yeah,
practice. It's like you know the routes. Like what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? So that's that part of it is what I don't like about it. You know what I mean? And it kind of really got to the point where in the NBA, I'm just get off, you know, football, we get on, you know, basketball, but like with the NBA, it's just like it wasn't even they weren't even trying to hide it no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like you know what I'm talking about. Think about we talked about this before. You know, doing like the Jordan era, or even before Jordan, fuck Jordan. Go back like Magic Johnson era and what's Mr. NBA symbol? Jerry West and all them motherfuckers, like they was really balling. I'm talking about niggas was getting their shit broke, you know what I'm saying? Nose busted, like they was really balling.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was real. Not saying that it wasn't politics back then. It's always been politics, but it was real though. You know what I'm
hmm,
saying? They really playing. They yeah. So the competitive um the competitive nature of it kind of I don't know, bro. It's like oh they got all this flopping shit now, all this you know WWE type shit going on. I can't really fuck with it. And that's why a lot of people are like, oh, you don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch
hmm,
sports. I don't really watch shit. If it's something, you know, somebody will bring, oh, did you see this? Did you see that? Oh man, you gotta watch this. Da 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 da. This that, and the third. If it
yeah,
interests me, I check it out. But for the most part, bro, I don't even. I stopped watching TV shit at this point. Damn, near 15 years ago.
yeah, yeah,
But it's to
man.
the point now. Nobody watches TV. Older people, you know, like our parents' age, you know, the baby boomers, that generation, they still watch regular broadcast TV. But man, everybody streaming now. Ain't nobody watching regular fuck TV no more. Would you watch the news? You might catch the news at work or something. You at work, you know what I'm saying? They got the TV on the news or something. But ain't nobody watching regular TV like that no more, bro.
Nah, not really.
Nobody wants to sit and but that's why I told you, like I was saying the other day, how we don't take no offense to this job. But that's what I say. Our generation, like we kind of, I don't know, because it's like we grew up. I remember having, you know, the TV guide and the TV guide channel. You gotta sit there and wait 5 minutes just to see that channel come up, so you know what time that movie or show you want to watch come on, or you know you gotta wait till damn my movie come on, but you know, but it come on at 7:30, or you got, you know, Saturday morning cartoons. Nigga, we had to wait all week to watch all the good cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just, you know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube and binge watch, you know what I'm saying? Whatever cartoon or whatever show and shit. Like, we ain't had that luxury. So it's like we had more patience.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't have a choice. We had to wait. You know what I mean? So yeah, but to see where it came from to where it's at, man. I still remember black and white TVs, you know what I'm saying? Certain family members, they ain't had color television. I'm like, damn, y'all TV old as shit. Like, god damn, y'all ain't got color. The fuck? I remember the you know, the UHF, the VHF, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hit the you turn to the J dial it, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it
Right.
is. Yeah, man. Shit.
Lone Wolf. What else was going on?
Salute. Yeah, man. The good old days, man. Drinking out the water hose. But y'all know drinking about that hot ass spigot.
Hmm.
Drinking cobwebs and dead spiders and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Used to
I was
do
a
that.
little fat boy. See, I be thirsty. I ain't trying to wait. You know, you supposed to cut it on, let it run for a minute, everything come about of there. Fuck all that shit. As soon as I cut it on, I'm
Yeah.
no diddy. But yeah, just, you know.
Man. Yeah, man.
But what's good, y'all? I'm guessing because I ain't see the fight. I think I seen something earlier today. Or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I guess Crawford won.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of
Yeah.
figured that anyway though. But I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, man. I lost $20 on that Tyson and what's the white boy name?
Why would you bet on something stupid like that?
It was $20, Big A.
And you just sit up here and contradicted everything you just said about all the wrestling, all the BS, and everything that you just said before. You bet on that? Out of all fights, out of every fight that you could have bet on, you bet on the most fight, the fight that could have been, should have been, would have been, and probably is set up in WWE and the whole nine. Tyson ain't had no business in that ring, and you bet on that one?
Yeah.
Man, that ain't lining up, Mr. CEO.
Hey, I was drunk. Motherfuckers was betting. I'm like, well, shit, they got the free little points and shit, whatever. But my dumb ass ain't even used the fucking whatever cause I don't do this shit, bro. That's the only reason I did this shit. You know, you signed up or something. They had something special going on.
That's because you don't have a business gambling, bro. You need to hang that one up, man.
Look, that's why I don't do it. That's what I'm telling you.
You
That's why I
don't
don't do it. I
you
don't go to
got
casinos.
everything
I
that you
don't
just
sports
said
bet,
about
none of that
sports,
shit.
all of that, man. You better stay, like, gambling should not be for you.
It's not. That's why I don't gamble.
Yeah, now I can understand you running numbers or something as far as you know, blackjack, you know what I'm saying, or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
but not for money. Nah.
but nah, man, man, the last thing you should be doing is betting on sports. Any
Yeah.
sport activity after what you just said.
That's why I don't do it, Big A. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it. I was just playing around with this shit. They say, oh, you get a certain amount of points or credits or some shit. And my
And
dumb ass, they ain't know what the hell I was doing. Should have just, you know, left it the fuck alone. But hey,
uh-huh.
lesson learned. I'd rather be $20 than 200. So
Hey, you know, it's what it is, man. Live and you learn.
you live and you learn. God damn, big A did. Nigga, you just contradict your motherfucker. So why the fuck would you do that dumbass shit?
I'm listening to the words you saying. I'm like, okay. And then you turn around and say the most controversial thing you could have said to anything that you did. Yeah, man, forget sports. It's all WWE. But you know what? I bet $20 on Jake Paul. Tyson versus Jake Paul. You bet on that out of all right? Out of what you said, you wanted to bet on that one? They had makeup on going into the ring, boy. Come on,
Hey,
now.
no bullshit. No bullshit.
Oh man. Hey, Pitwise, what's happening, man? Congratulations on your success, partner.
Salute.
Sensei. Yeah, man. Nah, it's like when people talk, I sincerely listen, man. A lot of people be how did this guy explain it? Man, they made all the sense in the world too, man. He was saying people aren't holding conversations. They just waiting to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when people talk, I listen. I'll try to, if they highly aggressive with the conversation, I'm not gonna fight them over the conversation and nothing, but I always people tell you who they really are if you just listen.
Yeah.
So and I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about in general, period, man. So when people hold conversations, I'm listening to everything, and some things is worth listening to, some things aren't. But I'm not listening for necessarily the fact. I'm also listening to you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, words aligning and all. It's like, okay, because a lot of people will say something, they'll say something right, but then skedaddle left.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, man. What you just?
But look, I'm famous for that shit because I be, especially when I'm talking. If I'm in like talking about some I don't know, like some shit I'm emotional about, I'm still in my feelings about and shit. Like I be all over the fucking place. So you got Samurai about that. He I was talking to him. I was mad, but he was right. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with me. Like I come a long way. Like I ain't you couldn't tell me shit. I'm talking about nothing. I could be totally left ass backwards in my thought process and know it, but I just don't want to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? That was me.
It's all good, man. I mean, we all have that in us. Every last one of us have that in us, man. Yeah. I know what need to be said, but I don't want to hear from you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on who it's coming from too. You know what I'm saying? If I know that it's coming from a good place, it's like I gotta, just eat that. I gotta check myself. You know what I'm saying? I know it's out of love, so it's like, stop acting like a bitch, nigga. It ain't personal. You know what I'm saying?
I just learned at a young age, man, because I got kicked around like a football kind of. So you learn to take the goods out of whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause one thing I learned was your haters are you know what I'm saying, 90% of the time tell you the truth, but they telling the truth to hurt you. They ain't telling the truth to help you. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, it's the truth.
Right. Facts.
Your haters might give you the game with while the people standing right next to you withholding it because they scared.
Right. They don't want to hurt your feelings.
Or they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? They blind themselves. But then, so it's a lot of things that people get emotional about, getting their feelings about. And one thing that really sticks out, man, is if it really do something to you, why did it do something to you?
Right. If it ain't true.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the truth or not, if they said something or whatever the case may be, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Everybody talk about the Kirk situation and all this other stuff. Well, if it offends you, why?
Right.
What's your truth in the matter? No, if somebody calling you a bitch or calling you out your name or something like that, and they you know your arch enemy or whatever, is it true?
Right.
Why do they have you so in an uproar? You know, it's a lot of things that I don't know. I'm a thinker. You know what I'm saying? I always be trying to analyze stuff. You ever seen that? You ever seen that person that come in and be like, somebody stole my wallet or somebody stole this and da 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 such and so forth. The whole time they ain't even look for their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people jump to them conclusions without weighing out subjects to get you know make and make a situation 10 times worse than what it should have been.
Yeah. Fact. Fact.
Yeah.
I'm famous for that shit. Seriously, bro. I do it all the time. But I'm at the point now, I just laugh that shit off. And people, nobody gets offended because if you know me, you know it ain't
Yeah.
personal. You know what I'm saying? But like I'll be quick to no, I know goddamn well I put that. Oh, you know what? Damn, it's right here. My bad.
In my
Wait,
mind,
my bad.
I was thinking about it yesterday, man. And he this is one of my um favorite comedians of all time, man. And he gonna surprise you when I say his name too, man. But he like cause he always just say what he feeling in the whole nine. I'll be like, man, I'm dead. Like he be taking the words right out of my head. Like I'll be like, God dog, man, that boy Bill Burr is a fool, man.
I already knew you was gonna say that. I already knew
Bill
that's exactly
Burr,
what you was gonna say.
Bill Burr is one of the most slept on comics of all time, man.
Yep. Cause he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck
He
how you
don't,
view it. If it offends you, he don't give a fuck.
man, he'll roast himself, roast anybody. You know what I'm saying? He don't, and like, but at the same time, he like, man,
It be facts though.
it be fact. That's what I'm saying. It'll be facts. Even when, even with his whole thing about wearing a mask when everybody was wearing the mask, I wasn't wearing no mask. I wasn't with that COVID or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
comedy to me is supposed to be. Comedy is supposed to be it ain't supposed to be politically correct. It's supposed to you're supposed to be able to take something that you normally wouldn't laugh at. That to me, that's what makes a good comedian. If you can make me laugh at my pain, or you can make me laugh at something that would in any other instance naturally would make me upset or angry or sad, and you can make me find humor, you can find humor in shit that normally you wouldn't find humor in. To me, that's true comedy.
Yeah.
That's a
But
good comic, and he's good at that.
yeah, man, yeah, that's I see a few people that kind of remind me of that, including myself, you know what I'm saying, but not necessarily on the funny tip, but just thought
Nah,
process.
you be funny, nigga, cause you a Bill Burr for real.
Nah, I'm not.
You a
I'm not.
roaster motherfucker. The motherfucker don't even know you cooking
I'm,
their ass and shit.
I'm not funny. No, but
Nah,
my
you
little
funny,
brother,
nigga. No,
my
wait a minute.
little,
You know we live, right? You do know we live. You know this airs all over the world. People all over the world gonna hear what you say. You do know that, right?
yeah, yeah, nah, but my little brother though, man, my little brother is hilarious, dog. That boy is for real hilarious.
I think that's the way he was on one of the lives, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
Baby brother.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you catch him like, just being himself, man, that boy funny. That boy had you dying. Yeah,
We had to get him back on here one day.
yeah, man. He going through something right now. That boy, he DJ or whatnot, man, and he wasn't DJing that night. He was at a bar or something, and he had stepped off the curb, man, and broke his ankle just stepping off the curb.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
Man, stepping
Yeah.
too hard. God damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So he going through that recovery, can't move, can't work. For he just started, doing a little something, but yeah, it's slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man. Well,
yeah.
if you hear this little bruh, man, rest up, man. Get yourself together, man. You gotta watch your step, man. You gotta tread lightly. Tread lightly, my brother.
You stepping too hard, man.
Yeah, you stepping too fucking hard. You's a big
You
stepper,
hitting the corner
literally.
too hard you hitting the corner too hard in my pink Cadillac.
that limp a little too serious. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, man. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, man. Getting it together. Hey,
What's good?
it's the day today you supposed to start working out?
Actually, it's not, but it is. I'm gonna make it because I
Okay.
thought I would need about a week to get everything done, and I actually got most of it done this weekend. It was crazy. It was a wild weekend, but yeah, I got everything pretty much handled. So
It take like 30 minutes.
nah, I'm gonna do an hour. I don't know why, but when I go a
Good.
long period of time without going to the gym, I don't know. I
Mhm.
like to kill myself. I don't know why. I just.
I gotta
You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest with you, because when I get in that mode, that mental state, bro, I'm like annoying with it. Like I'm the one at the gym that's talking shit. Nah, nigga, give me 2 more, nigga. You got 2 more, motherfucker. Your weak ass. Get that nigga up off you. Like that's what I always say. Like I got that from my old coach and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you trying to get that last rep out, my arms like noodles. You trying to get that motherfucker. Get that nigga up off. You gonna let that nigga take your ass, nigga? You gonna take your manhood, nigga? Get that nigga up off you. Like, what is wrong with this nigga? Like, but I be a Planet Fitness, so I can't really,
Nah,
unleash it like I want to.
They gonna call the laws on your ass.
Yeah.
Talking about you, man. You get Planet Fitness go. Oh man, you get. Excuse me, sir.
So you're grunting a little too loud. I'm like, God damn, I can't grunt. Shit, I see why it's only $20 a month. God damn.
Man, I used to always love watching them high school little shorts and stuff, man, where they all in the high school gym, and you got the youngster over there. He got like a whole couple of human bodies on the bar, and he about to squat it, and everybody hyping him up and doing all this other stuff. I always go in there and leave a comment. I'd be like, you guys would never make it at Planet Fitness.
That's what I said. Like CT, like them, them the type motherfuckers I want to work out with. Like nigga, fuck it. We in here, we gonna put in work, nigga. Leave it all here, nigga.
You would want to work out with me. That's yeah. But nah, man, you need to get on it, man. Today is the day. Today is the day.
I ain't gonna go when I want to go. I want to go probably midday around now, but I'm gonna do it when I get off. I'm gonna go up there. Cause it be packed, you know what I'm saying, in the afternoon. That's what I'm like going.
24/7. Planet Fitness is 24/7, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's not just me.
But
it ain't just me. I got Katrina in there with me too. So
Man, listen, Katrina, she need to get on game. Get her ass up early. Your ass be up early in the morning. Let that be your wake up for the morning. Wake up early. You ain't doing shit in the morning when you wake up. You get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out all the bullshit you got to do for the day.
See my schedule. That's what I'm saying. I get up about 4:50.
Man, instead of getting up at 4:50, get up at 4 o'clock. Get to the gym, get it done, and continue your day.
It sounds good, but if you knew my schedule, the time that I'm going is perfect for my schedule. Now, once my schedule changes, which would be what? I think next week Then that might be possible. But right now, it's the way my shit's set up. Really, midday is perfect because there ain't nobody gonna be in there. That's when we used to go. That's what time we went.
At the gym, it usually be quiet. Around that time, man.
You get in and get out. Just be the old people in there.
The single. I mean, not the single. It'd be the mothers in there. You know, kids
That's
at
cool.
school.
Yep.
It'd be the people coming in on their lunch break, which is not much, and they there for a short period.
Yep.
And then you got your trainers that be in there with their little clients and whatnot. They be quiet. That's what they be
Yep.
getting. I used to live in the gym, boy.
Yep.
I used to be studying that stuff because like trainers don't get paid nothing for real, bro.
They don't.
I learned the game with it, and that's why people are saying like when you asked me the other day, how come you don't be a trainer? Because you want to think about it just like hustling, okay? And if and this from all business sense anyway, and this isn't just with this is training in general. Forget the sports, forget physical fitness or anything. So if you are my client, Mr. CEO, and I spend 30 minutes to an hour with you, but the session is an hour session, how many clients can I generally get in a day?
Depending on, I'd say if you're doing, let's say, 8 to 10 hour stretch, realistically, I'd say about 5 or 6, probably.
Okay, because and then you also got to think about what I just told you and what you just said about going to the gym or whatnot. All right. So, you only have certain time frames that you be able to make it. And generally, if you go into the if you were training somebody, you would have a small window. So you only have an X amount of clients that can get in there that need to get in there before work. So you will have early morning where you're up early in the morning. You'll have 1 or 2 clients, maybe 3, from a stretch, maybe from 5 to 10 or something like that. Something maybe 5 to 9. So you probably gonna get about 2 to 3 in that time frame. Then you might have 1 client at lunch. Lucky if you could juggle 2, and then you're gonna have maybe 3, 4 in the evening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you get paid hourly, and let's just say that working for the gym, because the gym gonna want a percentage and all of this, and you really working for the gym and trying to get them clients and all that. So let's just say you get paid, I don't know, $25 a client, right? For 25, 30 an hour. It might be decent money to some people, but you got to think how stretched out your schedule is and everything like that. So if you were to take the time and try to invest in being a personal trainer and you going in that direction, that is the lifestyle that you gonna live. Most personal trainers that I see that are locally in the gym, not the ones that you see in social media, all that extra stuff, they don't look all that in shape and stuff like that because all their time is invested into these people. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get the game from the personal training standpoint or just training in general, you don't really want to do one-on-ones unless you taxing or it's a high value client.
Right.
Now, let's just say I have an hour session where I don't know, for example, I do aerobics. And my aerobics class is 30 people for an hour at 25 a head.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I can do 3-4 classes a day and murder that.
Yep.
So it's the mindset and paying attention to the game and how to, you know what I'm saying, and do the whole thing. And I'm saying that because it grows outside of that gym setting to other things like that. You can
scale your business,
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like and in order to do that, man, it's a lot of work. And I'm not saying that it can't be done. I got you, Pitwise. I got you, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that the stuff like that, man, it count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paying attention to the game, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings and how you can jump through the loop. Cause I definitely looked into it.
Yeah, I ain't even think about that. Them the ones making the money.
I got you, Pitwise. I see you, bro. I got something for y'all, man. You want me to share that, Pitwise? Cause I'll put it up there, bro. Ain't even gonna say what it is, Pitwise. I'm gonna let them see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's good, Pitwise? What we got going on?
Oh, that's the sensei. I'm waiting for the word. You give me the word and yeah. I'm gonna put it up there. Yeah, but that's what's up, man. Boy, we're moving around. Yeah. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. So I need to hear about your whole approach to this workout thing, man. I want to hear what's your goals. I want to hear this, man.
My goal is to uh I want to get back to at least about 210, 215,
How tall are you?
6'1".
All right.
I want
How
to get
much you
back.
weigh now?
Last time I weighed myself, I think I was 240, like 240, 242.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get back down about 215.
Man, you should try and get down to like 200.
I probably, to be honest with you, that's probably where I end up at. Probably
Mm-hmm.
like 200, 190. Just my eating, how my eating has changed. I don't really eat like I used to. I don't even really have an appetite. I eat usually about once a day. You know, I might have some fruit or snack or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really be eating like that, man. I just be go, go, go and shit. Sometimes I forget, like, damn, did I eat today?
Yeah.
So, but that's that sea moss and meringue. A lot of them supplements I be taking, it curbs your appetite. So I really don't, uh, you know, I really don't fiend for it. And I think I pretty much purge myself if I had any parasites. I don't really fiend for shit. You know, I got taste for this, a taste for that. I don't got taste for
Mhm.
shit. That's really what it be. I don't really have an appetite. I really ain't had an appetite, to be honest, since the pandemic, for real.
Yeah.
I got COVID at that time. I don't know. My taste buds never really bounced back. Like I taste food, I can smell and shit, but it's like, I don't know. It's just different.
Yeah.
It's different. I don't know. My sister, my other sister down in North Carolina, she kind of said her shit ain't never, really bounced back either. I thought it was just me. But when I started talking to people about it, other people was telling me, that happened to them too. Uh, 'cause I got it twice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the actual flu and then I got COVID, but I know the first time it was only like a day. I was down for like a day
Yeah.
and a half. And but I didn't lose like, smell, taste, nothing like that. But then the second time I did, but it wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. I had COVID, but I really didn't have no symptoms. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't
Yeah.
taste or smell nothing. Nose
Yeah.
was running, but I ain't really had like no flu like, symptoms and shit. But yeah, ever since then, bro, I don't know. I ain't got a taste for nothing. When I do eat stuff, it's like it's all right, but it ain't, oh, I need another plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. It's like just,
Yeah, man.
but that's why I
Yeah.
knew it's about that time, man, to go ahead and just go back to the fruits and vegetables because it just makes sense. The way my lifestyle set up, I could just grab something, take it with me. I get hungry, just, snack on that, eat that, keep it moving. Versus having to, oh, damn, let me find something to eat. Or let me stop here. Or, damn, it's 2 miles down the road out the way. Let me go down here and get something. The convenience factor, is kind of helps out for me.
Yeah, man. Look at that
Save
boy
money.
Pitwise, man. The sensei. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, salute.
Yeah. You see him on the screen, huh? You see who you with, right?
Hold on, let me turn the phone. I can't. Can you make
Yeah.
it
Get
bigger
it,
a
get
little
it.
bit?
You want to make it bigger? Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hold on, that ain't who I think it is.
That is who you think it is, man.
I was just talking about him. That's CT, huh?
Yeah, that's the boy CT. That's my
Oh
partner.
shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Pit Wise, he must have that was perfect timing. Damn.
Yeah.
Talking
Hey,
about.
hey man, it be like that, bro, man. Like, look, man, I'll fall off for a whole year sometimes too, and then had to come on back to it, man. But you ain't getting younger, pit wise, man. You better get on it every time you go back. It get harder and harder, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bloodthirst, what's happening?
Salute.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. When was
yeah,
this Pit Wise? Oh, he said it was 2016.
yeah. 2016.
Hey man, hey look, he said he fat as for me too. What's up? I'm going today. What you
I
going
was,
to do,
I
Pit
was just,
Wise?
hey man, I'm telling you, I was just like that. I'm telling you, I can't remember the time frame, but I just know I started working out on live on Elevated Show, and yeah, and I'm back right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I still got like, but me, I want to lose 15 more pounds, but I don't care about necessarily the weight. I mean, I'm abs poking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm there. Like 10 pounds, I'm action figure. Like action figure. You know what I'm saying? No BS. No
Man, he
BS.
man.
My action figure. And,
Yeah.
but like man, the formula is simple. Simple. That's why I was asking you about your formula, on your goals and stuff like that, and what you was uh what's on your plate for for you to accomplish when it comes to doing that, man. Uh
Well,
yeah,
but
hey, time out. Wait, hold up, time out. Hey, Pitwise, I'm glad that you said that, bro, because that's what I do, my G. I said forget it, you know what I'm saying? Because dogs ain't cheap, food ain't cheap and all that other stuff or whatnot. Yo, Pitwise, I eat what my dogs eat, man, and I'm not over exaggerating, bro. I don't eat the kibble, I don't be doing that stuff, but I'm talking about realistic. You know what I'm saying? In the real, like, okay, watermelon, cucumbers, carrots, Greek yogurt, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, honey, bee pollen, hemp seeds, pumpkin puree. Sometimes I mix the pumpkin puree just a little bit with my Greek yogurt or whatnot with some honey and man and some cranberry seeds and I mean believe it and some hemp fruit. I mean not hemp fruit. I mean monk fruit. Man, that stuff be fire. Like I don't know, like man, I eat what my dogs eat. Chicken,
yeah.
beef, you know what I'm saying, turkey, fish, whatever my dogs eat, I eat. I don't eat sardines or whatnot. I ate too much of this, like mackerel and sardine locked up. I ain't doing that no more. But you know what I'm saying? So, and I've been saying that for a while, man. Because when you think about it, the dogs eat better than us. If you feed your dogs, if you
Yeah,
feed
you
your
feeding them
dogs,
right, yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Beets. You know what I'm saying. Ginger root, turmeric. You know what I'm saying. All of that stuff. Everything that I give my dogs that you can take as a human, I just eat that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eggs. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff, man. I swear, just doing that, man, alone, like,
Dickie, salute.
little Dicky. Yeah, man. Nah, but I was just asking the formula, bro, because you know, it's like it's a whole bunch of maps or directions that you could get there doing it or whatnot. But one of the main things is the consistency in it.
Yeah.
And I always say that's why I don't know, man. The ones that get the furthest in their journey be the ones with the most boring schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The ones that get the furthest in their journey, with especially with all, when especially you start getting into like the fitness journey and all of that stuff, most of them have the most boring schedule. It's the same thing every day,
Yeah.
every day, same time,
Dickie with
every
the
day.
tip.
Hey,
Salute. Appreciate it.
appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Every day,
Yeah.
same born,
Yep.
but the progress is slow. You
Yeah.
know, and then it just start. And next thing you know, you somewhere that you never thought you would be with it. You
Fact.
know what I'm saying?
Game
And
breaker. Salute.
yeah,
Yeah, man. It's a journey, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I done done this so many
yeah.
times, man. I done been swole, been fat, been skinny, got
Mhm.
swole again, got fat, got skinny. I done done this shit the majority of my adult life, man. So it ain't
Yeah,
that new. I already know the process. I already know what work, what don't work. You know, yeah, it's just getting in there, man. That's it. So I
man,
done got my head back right, so it's go time.
yeah, yeah, man, yeah, yeah. That's what I be saying, man. And for me, man, my formula is, you know, the day during the day, man, you only have so much time, in 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know, and it might take me 3-4 months to build a solid schedule of uh creating a formula to be in the right state, because like another thing that I learned is like attempting to set a certain schedule during the day for personal work hardly ever work. So that's why I get up at 2:30 in the morning
Okay.
every day, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. I don't care if my eyes close at 12, I'm up at 2:30 in the AM.
Yeah.
Because that's my time. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Yeah.
time. That's the like I've found, like, especially being a father and you know, um, husband, all that stuff, man. Like, um, there's so much stuff that gets thrown in your way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got a plan, but and I'm sometimes I'm one track minded, and so and all this other stuff that I wasn't planning get thrown in the mix, and I don't get what I was trying to accomplish for me done. Next thing you know, it's a thing in the past.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a sacrifice getting up every day, but it's a sacrifice worth it because I get things done. You know what I'm saying? It's just me time.
Right.
You got enough time to get up. If you you know what I'm saying, and this is just for me. Get up, I can go work out, do some reading and the whole nine, and before the morning show and all that other stuff, I'll be able to give me a nap and be able to get up at 7:30, 8 o'clock when everybody else getting up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I didn't miss a beat, or so just taking, like, taking that time out. And that's why I was asking about you waking, because that's how I used to always do it, man. If I can get up earlier in the morning, get it done, man, it's done, it's over with, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm like the opposite. My me time is like off the late night.
yeah,
So when
that's
you
cool
getting
too.
up to have your me time, I'm like just
Yeah,
finishing my me time, going to bed. Yeah.
yeah, I've always been a early morning person, though. Always been.
Yeah, I'm a night owl. That's what I get my best shit done at night.
Yeah.
Look at darkness. It's like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up though, Pit Wise, man. Get it.
The cougars say my coochie comes out at night.
Freaks come out at night.
Y'all heard that song before, man. That little short.
Yeah, but Pit Wise, get back to it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, play it. Back
Yeah.
in there, man. We ain't no spring chickens, man. We got really, start taking our health serious, man.
Insane honey badger. But and the whole thing is like, what if you've been there before with it, then you already have your formula damn near down. You might,
Yeah.
Your age difference and you might go about things just a slightly different way, but you've already got a formula. So it just, you know what I'm saying? It's just putting it into action. Like check this out, Pitwise. If you really start to go back in, and go through the process again, all you would necessarily be doing is trusting in the process because you already know what to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that don't know the process, but they out there making friction with it. You know what I'm saying? But they not getting, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know the process, so they can't trust in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They end up
I know
stopping and quitting because they ain't seeing the results they want. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the process. I know the trust in the process. To me, that's what I'm in it for, is the process. The results is just the benefit of the action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Waking, for me, getting up at 2:30 in the morning, it creates a callus of no matter what's happening, we got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you hurt, body aching and I got my body is riddled with lifelong injuries and all types of stuff, like riddled with lifelong injuries. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Push it past that, man, and yeah, man. That stuff it builds a certain type of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Builds character.
Yeah.
Definitely builds character.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I forgot who said it. It was one of them podcast panels. I can't remember who it was that said it, but they were talking about how if you a man and you trying to change your life, you trying to make changes, positive changes in your life, start with going to the gym.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I learned having a routine, a regular gym routine, was it helped me become more disciplined.
Yeah, man. That's where it starts at for me.
Yeah.
Like, I could be this is all BS put aside. I could be sitting on my ass not doing nothing, mind in the clouds. I can't figure life out. I can't figure anything out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my purpose is lost. I'm just here in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I start looking around with shit. I'm watching TV. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Fool with the dogs, whatever the case, whatever it is. But I'm not making any progress doing anything. Out of shape. So I ain't working out. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. All right. That's the first thing. So first thing in order is creating a system of getting your body in shape. What that does is it makes you get up and get into a routine of doing things. You know what I'm saying? The benefits in you getting up and working out is gonna build you up mentally. You're gonna work your body, create your blood flow is gonna start flowing. You're gonna have to change your diet, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? The better your blood flow, the better your thought process. You can think better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us got so much arteries clogged from all this BS food and all this stuff, man. Your blood flow ain't right. You ain't getting enough oxygen to the brain. I'm being for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever feel cloudy? You know what I'm saying? Like your thought process, all of that stuff, man. That stuff builds you up. Next thing you know, you going on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Back to reading books or back to your, to the broad horizons. You got more energy to get the job, your job done during the day. A lot of people think that if you start working out, you're gonna be drained. True, you might be at first, but then before you know it, you're doing more work than you could have. Or on the average, man, there's a lot of things that build off of that. As far as a building block, man.
Yeah. Confidence alone in itself, though, you know what I'm saying? You seeing the change in your body as you're seeing your body progress and change and mold, and it's like, damn, okay, yeah, it gives you the motivation, the push to keep going, go a little harder, you know what I'm saying? And that transitions into life. I mean, it's one thing to hear people say shit like this, but then you know, if you've never done it, it's kind of like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like because you're not a believer. You know what I mean? It's like, but once you actually apply it and you see the results, it's like, damn, no, this shit is real. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I like this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it gives you that push to keep going, go a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Do a little more, and little by little, you know what I'm saying? So, and that like I say, that transitions into your regular life, your work, your job, your business, your family. You know, whatever you do, you're gonna do it better. Or you're gonna give it 100%, 110%. You know what I'm saying? Because it started with the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, uh, any young, especially young men that's gonna hear this or watch this, I'm telling you, start if you're not already in the gym. If you already in the gym, then you probably don't need to hear this. You will probably understand at the point, but you understand that now. But
Yeah.
if you ain't where you want to be at in life, and you when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see, or you know you don't want to take your shirt off when you go to the pool and shit. You feeling, hey, get your ass in the gym, man. Get in the
Man.
gym, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard. It's you're gonna lie to yourself. You're gonna make excuses. You're gonna try to curl out, but you gotta push through it, man. You got to. I'm telling you, you gotta push through it. Cause just I always look, and that's why I think Planet Fitness is. I always suggest Planet Fitness to those who are like, if you've never been in the gym, you've never worked out, you've never uh done any type of like sports, or like really ain't never done nothing physical in your life, Planet Fitness is definitely where you need to start. And I see a lot of people in Planet Fitness like that. And I think that's where you need to start, because it can be overwhelming, or intimidating. I say intimidating. You might go to Gold's Gym, or another gym, but they really in there getting it in. You seeing these big swole
Yeah.
legs, Lou Ferrigno looking motherfuckers. They got every fucking 45 in the gym on the leg press and shit. You like, God damn, shit, well, let me just
Yeah.
use the 25. It
Yeah.
can be intimidating. They, oh yeah, motherfucker, oh yeah, this shit. They might be shooting up right there in the gym and shit. Oh, y'all, let's go, come on. So it can be intimidating. So that's why I always say, Planet Fitness is a good like uh beginner, median or beginner level gym that I would suggest going to. It's cheap, it's affordable.
I say going working out at home is the best place to start at, bro. Me personally, man.
Okay, well, yes, yeah, I agree, but I disagree. Let me tell you why. It depends on the person. So if you somebody that's like a procrastinator or bullshitter, it's like you having to physically get your ass up, get dressed, and drive to the gym. That's the motivation. It's like, because if you got the willpower to do all that, you gonna go your ass in there.
Yeah.
It's like, what you want to sit in the parking lot and just look at the gym?
Yeah.
No, you guys will get the fuck out and go ahead in there.
Yeah. It could be motivating to build off of other people or make that drive. But I like to think about the whole thing from the financial standpoint and everything.
Yeah.
How many people got a gym membership and don't go to the gym? You
Right.
funding somebody else's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, quick LC, I got a video that I put together for you. I already got a couple of them, and I can show you the process. A quick he asked me what exercises I do that focus on the core. Bro, I do a video for you. And I promise, this is my word. I guarantee you, and you can mark me on this. If you do this every day, I don't care what you look like, you gonna get abs. This is a guarantee. You're talking to somebody who used to do 1,000 sit-ups in one set and didn't have one ab. You know what I'm saying? You used to do it every day. You know what I'm saying? You used to have a hard gut. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, but that's a guarantee. I'll make that video for you though, bro. But the reason why I say working out at the house is like you got to build some kind of formula for yourself that you can build some kind of consistency on. A lot of people that try to jump into the working out go extra hard and just blow out and they done. You know what I'm saying? So like especially if you one that really like to procrastinate and do all that other stuff, man, take you 20 minutes out the day. Just 20 minutes out the day. And you know what I'm saying? You can start with, a 20 minute, I don't know, put the time on. You want to work, you like to bench, you like to do all that, man. It's so much work that you can get strictly out of push-ups. It ain't just gonna work your arms, your back. It's gonna work your arms, your back, your chest, your abs, all of that stuff, man. If you do it consistently, it's not gonna be like over the top, but it's going to work that. So if you just started off and say, okay, I'm gonna put the timer on for 20 minutes and I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna count to 5. Then I'm gonna do 2 more push-ups, or I'm gonna count to 10. And you just do that for 20 minutes every day. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing anything else. No legs, no nothing. Just push-ups, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can start with 10 minutes every day. And then when those 2 really, when you can finish those 2, like you started those 2, like you started with 2 and you finish with 2 and it's easy, then you're up at a 3. And you continue to do that for a little while, and you slowly change your diet, and you like, okay, I'm doing this consistently. I can either keep going this path and adjust it and start adding things to it, or now I'm ready to start going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Boys will go to the gym, go there for a week, leave, and forget they got the membership, and they got that membership for the next 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Now build you some kind of consistency to where you gonna do it on a regular basis, whether it's a 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute commitment. The shorter the commitment, the more the more likely you are to complete it. So starting off with 20 minutes, and then when that 20 minutes, when you like, I can up it 5 or 10 minutes, just up a little bit at a time. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Little small stuff could, you know what I'm saying? Bro, right. Man, the one thing that I hate, and I hate, that's why I stopped fooling with gyms, man. First of all, the commute and all that other stuff, man, because the gym was like my club. That'd be where I hang out at. I would love to hang out at the gym. But you go to the gym, they talking about they need your bank info and all this other stuff, and it's it's month by month. Oh, and they got a little maintenance fee and all this other stuff. So you mean to tell me you can go into my bank and pull out money whenever you want to? But if you take it something wrong, I gotta ask for my money back. And not only are you gonna not give me my money back, you just gonna give me credit. I'm good, man. Y'all ain't gotta have your I don't fool with that no more. Like anything that you got where they gotta have access to your stuff and they can just reach into your pocket whenever they want to, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep that. I'd rather invest in my own gym.
Yeah. Jaya, salute.
Yeah.
Ball at 11. What's good?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I feel you on that. Like, I've been paying Planet Fitness, that account. I don't even want to add it up, bro, since I left Greensboro.
Yeah, but Planet Fitness, I believe they have one of the best deals out there, but it's the equipment that Planet Fitness has and the environment and all that stuff, man. I couldn't do Planet Fitness, bro. I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Like I said, I still do my push-ups at home, my calisthenics and shit, my scissor kicks, my 6 inches. What you know about them 6 inches?
Yeah, I know about all of that, man. But I narrowed it down to like this. It's a decent workout, man. You could do this. If you could do this, I'm talking about like for the core, you gonna get, man, whatever you can produce. Like whatever your genetics is, if you got a 4-pack, if you natural a 4-pack or a 6-pack, 8-pack, you gonna have it.
But put me on game, nigga. I ain't never had a 6-pack. I had a 2-pack before.
Well, I'm telling you, I ain't had one my entire life. And I used to be active. I used to do everything I possibly could, man, until I started really, really taking it, like doing my research, figuring it out, and I figured it out. And then I'm telling you, I figured it out, bro. And
Put me on game.
I'll break it down because I'm gonna do a video. I got videos of it, but like yeah, Tiff, I answered it. But I started my research with okay, CT Fletcher was one of my staples. CT Fletcher, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr., who else? And what's his name? The dude who plays Spawn, the black dude,
Oh, Jai White.
Yeah, Michael Jai White. All right, and this doesn't break down the whole core, but one thing that I was like, man, because I used to really follow CT Fletcher a lot and stuff like that. Our workouts are completely different or whatnot. But he do some of the stuff that I would do. But when CT Fletcher was younger, and he was eating all the burgers and stuff, he was powerlifting and stuff like that. He had a gut and the whole nine. And then because I'll break that down also. Whatever age you are, I don't care if you 50, 40, 30, 20, in your teens. I always try to study people that are 10 years my senior that are in tip-top shape, because the stuff that you doing today, you might not be able to do tomorrow. And the stuff you might be doing today might be messing your body up for the next decade. So I always try to look a decade ahead and see what they doing and how they maintaining their body. But anyway, so when CT Fletcher got up, when he got into his body, when he went from powerlifting to actually bodybuilding, his abs was just like, they were popping. I was like, damn. I was like, so I started studying CT Fletcher. I started looking, man, how he get his abs? And I found one video, and it said, and he was talking about, man, the only thing I do is work the wheel. Mm-hmm. I said, okay. So studying Floyd Mayweather. I wasn't studying Floyd. I was studying Floyd Mayweather core section. How he handled his core. Floyd Mayweather, work the wheel. Roy Jones Jr., if y'all go pay attention to Roy Jones Jr. back in the game, Roy Jones Jr. Used to have some of the most craziest type workouts and all this other stuff, man. But one thing that he used to do was work the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Michael J. White, work the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So and that was enough for me to say. And when I was down, it was an old school who was telling me, all you need to do is work the wheel, man. It's like a rubber band on your abs and It didn't, that shit went right over my head, man. But when I came home and I was really trying to focus on that, I was like, okay, so that's one part of it. And then, you know, I was just, that's kind of how my journey went as far as building the little ab routine, man. But once I locked it in, I just, man, bro, like I can show y'all pictures. I got plenty of pictures. I can show you pictures plenty of time with my gut hanging. I'm talking about 300 pounds, whatever. I done been 300, 260. The last time was like 245. I'm 195 now, on my way to like whatever. But anyway, all of these times, boom, abs, doing the same thing. And everybody that I put it on who took it serious, they got what they wanted out of it. I got you, bro. I'll do a video tomorrow. Man.
See how simple that is? We do all this extra shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but and like when I do the video, I do it for like the intro, like, you know, like not like the you know, the experience. I'll show you how to work your way into it to where it ain't like you killing yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And then quick, okay, so it and then it's learning how to work the wheel properly. Because a lot of people, when they work the wheel, they're rocking on it. Like they're using their knees as I don't know, like a ball to roll on, and you're supposed to have your feet planted in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Your feet supposed to be planted in the ground. And you're not supposed to, be rocking back and forth, man. You'll mess your knees up like that in the long run too. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I got you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, and I stopped lifting weights too. I don't lift weights, bro. I don't lift weights. It's calisthenics. Yeah, that wheel of fool, man. That wheel of fool. CT Fletcher say, I can't find the video, man. They be taking a lot of stuff down from YouTube, but CT Fletcher said that he will work the wheel. Yeah, little Jay, that the one that you hold and you roll it out, the little little simple, you probably get it $5 from the dollar store. And you know what I'm saying? That wheel. Yes, sir. That wheel. Yeah. CT Fletcher say he worked that wheel like 20 minutes every day. And you can watch and this is one thing this is the one thing about CT Fletcher, and it's crazy. We was talking about CT Fletcher, then Pitwise came over here with that photo, man. Salute to that. But this is one thing about CT Fletcher, man. If y'all know CT Fletcher or y'all used to follow him or whatever, he said, man, I ain't doing no sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no, like, I hate abs. I ain't doing this. So that's what had me intrigued when he was like fully defined in the abs. And I'm like, dang, when he started, I'm like, well, if you don't like sit-ups, you don't like doing none of that. Cause I was doing a shitload of sit-ups and wasn't getting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? How do you get that, bro? You know what I'm saying? And I was scouring because I'm talking about he would say that from back in the day when he used to power lift and stuff because he had like a little gut and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, how do you get that? Like, you don't like doing abs, you don't like doing none of this. How did you get that? And bro, you know how long I had to scour through videos just to find him a real video of him talking about how he got his abs, and he said the wheel. I said, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Noted. Noted. And I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that wheel is a fool, man. But yeah, it's a little, yeah, that wheel is a fool. But he said he would do it 20 minutes every day. 20 minutes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm on it. No more. I'm on it.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. So, like, look, bro, I don't lift weights. I do calisthenics. If you overweight and you want to get in shape, from my perspective, calisthenics is the way to go with cardio.
Yeah.
Especially if you getting older. That is my way up. Is going to get your heart rate up. You're going to burn fat. You're going to build muscle. You're going to build endurance. And you're going to build consistent strength. You're not going to be powerlifting strength, but you are going to have immaculate strength as far as body weight. That's my thing. With that being said, if you were to take on that task, bro, you could build a gym at your house for less than $500.
Yeah.
For less than $500. Talking about a pull-up bar, dip bar, maybe a kettlebell or two. You probably already got some dumbbells hanging around if you wanted to keep that involved. You know what I'm saying? Like the dip. I bought Dre a dip bar just cause, you know what I'm saying? It's like $65 from Amazon. You know, from Walmart. You can't walk into Walmart and buy it online. You know what I'm saying? $65, and it's got a $500 500-pound weight resistance. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $65. Get you a pull-up bar. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or a squat rack. You know, you can get 2 in 1 if you want to squat still, that's your pull-up bar. You know what I'm saying? The ab wheel is less than $5. You can get it if you wanted to get a top-notch wheel, it'd probably be $20, $25.
Yeah.
I use medicine ball for my abs too. So, that'll be about $20-$25 a mat. You know what I'm saying? A mat like that you could, lay on, or whatever the case may be. That's $20-$30. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole home gym, and for less than $500.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, now how much you paying for your gym membership?
I'm doing the math in my head, nigga. $20 a month, 12 months in a year. We already, yep. Yep. Hey, look, that's just a membership. That ain't including the gas, to get back
The
and forth to the
gas,
gym, the wear and tear my
the
vehicle.
dude who in your way at the gym, who always, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta wash that load of clothes early on because I ain't got no more gym clothes. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Add up.
saying? And then once you get involved there, you might be like, well, shit. If you wanted to lift weights, you could just buy you a bitch. That'll be your first edition. You just slowly start adding little small pieces as the years go on. Like, you ain't got to deal with nobody. You can go out there and work out with your shirt off, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case, you can do it. Have the music blasted, listen what you want to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Beowulf for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't gotta deal with the traffic. Today you got somebody working at the desk and the car ain't working and they acting like an asshole, man. That way. Yeah.
Motherfuckers trying to see you meeting shit in the bathroom. It be some weird shit going on. I motherfuckers don't talk about that shit either.
Yeah. Nah, man. It's a whole bunch of that stuff going on. But
little freaky niggas in there, like, fucking butt naked in the locker room. Like, oh, Slim, I ain't trying to walk in here, bend the corner at this old white butt, this right here. Man, put your damn drawers on, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You at your house. You imagine as soon as you get done working out, you can go walk into your, if you got it in the garage, it's in your house, whatever, you can leave right there, walk straight into your room, go take a shower, you good to go.
Yep.
Think about how much time you gain.
All right, man, you sold me. I'm sold. I sold. Take my money. God damn. Where do I sign up? God damn. You right now. You right though, bro. You right. I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, Walmart.com. I get everything.
I'm gonna say I send you the pull-up bar that I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean the dip bar.
Oh, the dip bar. I'm about to say I gotta pull up. I gotta get another one though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what, quick. That's what I'm saying. But that's why I say, like, it just starting for me, starting at 2, at 1. Bro, I started at 1 pull-up. Bro, I'm doing do 20 a set now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I started with 1. And everybody's like, well, I know I could do 10. Just do 1.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be you like you're building yourself in a different manner. Like, even if you're not built for it yet, that 1 is gonna get you there. Yeah. And then you up at the 2. Then you up at the 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what that does is there is no ending. There is no ending. Yeah. You have no ceiling to whatever you trying to accomplish. There is no ceiling. You keep going. You don't stop in life, you keep going. Oh man, and that's why I stopped lifting weights and getting all this, because everybody talking about numbers. How much you bench? Well, how much is it? You know what I'm saying? That's a limited, to me, that's limitation. You know what I'm saying? Limited yourself. Yeah, I just want to get up to 405. I want to be able to hit 405. Then what? You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, this my view on it, bro. I was that motherfucker. Just I like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was, I don't know what it is. I don't call it what you want. I was an iron fanatic. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you on the fact that we ain't spring chickens, my nigga. So it's like my joints, my ligaments and shit. Like, man, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I want to still be able to squat down, do a backflip, damn. to do African squats with Katrina. You know, I still want to be able to have my mobility in my older age. And I noticed a lot of the guys, prime example, what's my man? I brought him up the other day. He real bad off. The bodybuilder.
Lightweight, baby. Talking about him?
Yeah. Yeah. What's my man? I can't think his fucking name. He damn, he look bad, man.
Yeah, man,
Man,
this
he
stuff
look
breaks your
bad.
body down. And then when you start looking at people like Arnold, because I study this stuff. I be looking at this stuff because it's like, okay, when you break it down and you start looking at it from a broad perspective, bro. Everybody who was shining, I'm talking about on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I grew up, when you grew up around that time, bodybuilders was it. You know what I'm saying? They walking around, and you remember the 80s pants, the little colored pants, the little almost MC Hammer type stuff, and they got the little, you know what I'm saying, walking the little white beat.
With their nipples out, the belly cover up their nipples and shit.
You know what I'm saying? With the earring in the ear and all. Like, man, they were doing all of that, man. The bodybuilders was running the scene as far as all of that stuff, man. But then when you fast forward and you start looking at them in their later years, look at Mr. T. Look at you know what I'm saying?
All of them.
Hulk Hogan, all the wrestlers. I mean, of course, the shooting up and doing all that other stuff as far as steroids or whatnot. That was the thing. But you start looking at them in their latter years, like, you like, damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but then, okay. So then you start looking at, now let's start studying the people who are in shape in their latter years. You can look at Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp is in shape and he's well defined for his age. You know what I'm saying? So what does Shannon Sharp do? He's and you looking at ex-football players, the bodies have been through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? You talking about injuries upon injuries. So if you in shape after your football career, at least decent in shape, or whatever the case, what are you doing? Because you see a lot of people retire even from basketball and everything. They blow up. They blow up. But then when you start seeing the boys that are in shape in their older years, what are you doing? And people will look at somebody like The Rock or something like that and be like, I want to do that. Well, do you know what involved, what that takes? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what it takes to put on muscle and maintain muscle on a frame that wasn't built for that muscle? That's going to cost you a lot of bread, bro, and food and all types of stuff. You're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, hey, speaking of The Rock, look at him now. See a recent picture of him now.
He's on his way down.
Yep.
He's on his way down. Now let's go and look at the you know, the boys that are in shape that in their latter years. I'm talking about 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm talking about ripped up.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Right.
The majority of them that are doing that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s are doing calisthenics.
Yeah.
They're doing calisthenics. And like, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time, you gotta recognize where you at in life physically and mentally, and look at it from a reality perspective. Are you, you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to go into your 70s and 80s being a bodybuilder? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. And do you know what it takes to maintain that? You know, and then can your body handle that? But when we start looking at other people, you know, in their 50s, 60s, and they still, you know, tip-top shape, look like they can run with the youngsters and stuff like that. You're gonna see them, you know, like them, you know, them boys up in New York, down in Florida.
Bartenders.
You know what I'm saying? Bartenders are all of them. You're gonna see that. Now, I don't, but this is one thing that you will not see with a lot of the older men, and this is why I don't fool with muscle ups. I can do muscle ups all day, but I don't do them. You know what I'm saying? Because of the joints and the yanking and all that other stuff, man. I'm trying to preserve my body. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that you know, just learning that stuff. But like, bro, that to me, in my perspective, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Is in that direction. I'm not doing all that bouncing and all that freakish. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Straight pull-ups, dips, you know, and all types of little calisthenic stuff. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? In my journey, that's where it's led me to. I power lifted. I semi body built. I grew up playing sports, played D1 ball. Like all of that's led me to calisthenics, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I done lived most of my stints in the gym, when I was really in the gym heavy, I was straight powerlifting, bro. I did calisthenics for like when I couldn't go to the gym or in between sets. I do push-ups in between sets, shit like that. But actually having a calisthenic regimen, I never really did it until recently. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell y'all, man, all that ego shit when you young and man, fuck
especially
that
when you
shit.
we're running with some egotistic stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going through, man, everybody shooting they shot, like, you know. Yeah.
Hell nah,
Yeah.
we used to be in there. I'm talking about getting it in, but fuck that.
Yeah.
That shit now we paying for it. Now, another thing when it comes to the core, I got a horrible lower back. You know what I'm saying? My
Me
lower
too.
back is
Me
is
too.
fucked. So
I could barely
I
walk.
know that.
Walk last year, man. I thought I was done.
Yeah.
I got in a car accident, man. I got 2 bulging discs. I was supposed to have surgery on my back. Fuck, I messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm right there with you, partner. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's why.
Huh? What's up?
No, I was gonna say that's why, like what you were saying earlier about your core, having a strong core, man. That's your center of gravity. You know, all the men he named, they were great in what they did because of how strong their core was. You know what I'm saying?
Not just the core, just the consistency. All of them had something in common too, including Michael J. White. They were consistent in working and in getting the job done in their work. They didn't miss out on nothing. And the dopest thing about Floyd, man, the dopest thing about Floyd is not, to me, what he does in the ring, because Floyd isn't like, to me, he's not the fastest boxer. He's not the best defensive boxer. He's none of that. He's the best adjuster in the game has ever seen. I don't think there's another boxer that can adjust the way that Floyd Mayweather adjusts in the ring.
Yeah.
But it's what he does outside the ring that counts. You see Floyd Mayweather flashy, doing all the other stuff. He don't drink, he don't smoke. He will hang out. But when he leave, like, he'll go to the club. When he leave the club, he running, he working out. Like he getting jogging straight to the gym, doing this thing. He never missed out on a workout. Never missed out. You know what I'm saying? Never missed out. Kobe Bryant, another one. Everybody see Kobe Bryant stardom and stuff like that. Kobe Bryant lived one of the most boringest lives you could possibly live as far as his day-to-day thing. In the gym, 3 a.m. In the gym, 5:30 a.m. In the gym, 8, 9 o'clock in the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's his daily. That's his daily do. You know what I'm saying? That was his daily do. And I'm not saying like some people like Iverson just got it. They just got, some people just got it like that.
Yeah.
But you're looking at skill versus will. You know what I'm saying? And like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Yeah. It's just the simple things, just the consistency in it and doing it every day. I promise. People be so discouraged when you start saying, man, start with one. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you from personal experience, man, from working with people in the whole nine. I've seen somebody that I was working with start at 1, pass somebody up that was started at 10 on push-ups, just on push-ups. Cause by the time, by the time your body adjusts and it's used to, man, you blowing past the ones. But they don't trust in the process. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but we passed that hour mark.
Yeah, big time.
But yeah, it's a good chop up, man. Good chop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Y'all be safe, man. Be productive. Keep your head on a swivel. And we see y'all in the AM, man.
Yeah, man. I'll get that video together for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Show us how to use that ab roller.
It's not just the ab roller, it'll be the whole little deal.
Oh, you gonna have the whole ab workout. Okay.
Yeah, if you can do this every day. This is what I do for my warm-up. This is my warm-up. I don't do like all the stretching and stuff like that. I'll do stretching, in the evening if I, do. But this is my warm-up. By the time you're done with this, you good to go. Go get your workout in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's been real, man. It's been real. But y'all know what it is, man. Be back with another one tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, man.
The AM.
Yeah. We'll be back with that Shogun no decaf. 6:30, man. Yeah, so y'all check
Put no
out.
cream in my shit.
Yeah. No sugar, no cream. Hey, shout out to Heavy D, man. Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. We out. Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.